I would say that I'm a star, but you know stars fall. I'm trying to get my crib bigger than the Taj Mahal. And if you feel me, you feel the hunger when I spit. But don't nobody got my back like my brother do. So when I blow, I swear to God, I'm taking care of you. And I've been wishing on a star for a long time. Just like the star and the dawn, no one won't shine. I'm trying to trade in that Honda for that rose too. So when I'm reaching for the stars, it's that right. Yeah,
Hi, welcome back to Poetry Under the Stars, second episode of our podcast. Yay. My name is Spirit Divine, and my lovely co-host over here is Jasmine Rainbow, just like the rainbow in the sky, so spelled like it too. And then we have our lovely guest today.
What's going on?
Gabe in the building.
You already know. What's up, guys? My name's Gabe, but my artist name is Eddie Sal. You already know.
Eddie Sal.
Eddie Sal.
Eddie Sal.
Yeah.
See the Instagram, Eddie Sal.
Eddie Sal, what type of music do you make?
So I'm a Latin artist, born and raised here in Miami.
Yes.
But I like to not just label myself as like a reggaeton artist, because that's what a lot of people put two and two when you say you're a Latin artist. Because I try to expand my stuff.
Yeah.
So I also do like Jersey club, house music,
Hey.
trap, but everything is Latin though. So, just be a little different, because everyone always does reggaeton. There's nothing wrong with it, but I love music itself. So I just want to explore everything while still representing the Latin community.
So very versatile.
Yeah.
Within the Latin community.
Correct.
Do you also make music in English?
Yeah.
For all audiences?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
There are some songs that are actually in English.
Awesome.
And there's some that's bilingual, so it's both.
I love
English
that.
and Spanish, yeah.
I really love that, because sometimes when I'm listening to artists like
You don't
Bad
understand,
Bunny,
yeah,
I can
I feel
barely
you.
understand, but I love the vibe. I love everything, like the energy. So what is your favorite style of music to create
My favorite style?
out of all the things that you named? Yeah.
I like alternative music.
Okay.
That's always been my thing. As a kid, I grew up playing Guitar Hero with my cousin. So I like rock, alternative music, all that stuff. So that's kind of like my comfort zone. But with my dad growing up, it was always reggaeton. So that's where the Latin influence comes from. But definitely alternative is something that I like to do
I love
more
that. That's
than
dope.
any other genre, in my opinion.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah.
So like, have you always done music? Was this like something you grew up doing, or was it something like you've adapted later in life?
Definitely later in life. I mean, I've loved music since I was a kid, and growing up with all those influences that I had. My cousin, shout out B Anton, he's the one that showed me like you can do what you want. Because everybody always criticized him because he was kind of the black sheep of the family.
Yeah.
So I was always influenced by him. So he did the band in high school. You know, he didn't go to college like you're supposed to as like in Latin families. That's just what it is. Traditional Latin
he
family.
didn't
You
take the
got to go
traditional
to do high school, do college, get the job, all those things. But he didn't really like do that. He did his own thing. And it was music. So
Love that.
I love that. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to follow this. So I did it my way, though, while still respecting my family's choices with, like, hey, you need to go to school. You need to do these things.
I love that.
So I ended up doing music when COVID hit. I never had the time to really sit down and do the music because I was just busy with school.
Beforehand? So
Yeah.
COVID kind of like set you down. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's time.
Yeah, because
Time to take this
COVID hit and we had all this time. And I sat there and I was like, you know what? I have time now. There's no more excuses of me like saying I don't have the time to do it. So that's literally what happened. So COVID hit. So I've been doing this for 5 years now.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm still freshly new.
You're halfway there. You know, they say investing 10,000 hours into something is when you finally become a master
in your
of that craft. So you're halfway there. What was the most challenging thing to overcome within this 5 years of artistry, being a creative? You know, the ins and outs, learning yourself, things about yourself, family, financially, like any type of challenges or struggles that really, really helped you become who you are today.
Definitely my confidence. I would always doubt myself with everything that I did.
Mm-hmm.
But I've always been like that. So making music, I felt like there was no actual correct way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You do it how you want to do it. And that's what I loved about it. So I would do a track and I would just doubt myself with it every single time. Even to this day, there are some tracks where I'm just like, oh, I'm not really feeling it. So that was always the biggest struggle for me. It was the confidence and to just be like, this is good. But every time I would show somebody my songs and they were like, this is awesome. Like that gave me the confidence that I felt like I was missing.
Love that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was always a struggle between me and myself. That's always the biggest struggle I've had while making music.
That's
for sure.
real.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah. I can agree with that from myself. I think everybody can agree with that. We're always going to be either our biggest friend
Absolutely.
or biggest
Your
enemy.
biggest enemy, yeah, absolutely.
And I think it's honestly the best when you are your biggest enemy because, like you said, you're so hard on yourself. You actually are producing the very best that you possibly can because your enemy is yourself and you don't want to let yourself down. Whole time yourself is the reason why you feel down.
Yeah.
But then when you finally share it with someone who loves you and sees you as you should see yourself, they're like, oh my gosh, this is awesome, this is amazing. And then it's like your enemy self is like, wow,
Like, is it? Yeah.
we did it.
Literally, yeah.
We did it and I didn't even realize it. You know, they like it and you're making the art for yourself but also for the audience.
Yeah.
Most importantly for the audience. So
Exactly, yeah.
that's dope. I'm
Yeah,
proud of
thank
you. I'm
you. I
happy that
appreciate
you
that.
have that testimony. That's
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, I mean, it come a long way for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely trying to do what I love.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all it is. I don't really have a story. I don't have, like, I never struggled really.
Mm-hmm.
So music to me is just everything, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say I didn't struggle. Like, I'm talking, like, financially and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
So realistically, like, I suffered through anxiety and depression.
Mm-hmm.
I've been like that since high school. To this day, I am a lot better with it now with
Good.
exactly, like, how to, like, notice it and then just, like, okay, let's stop right here and then let's just go through it.
Yeah.
So with all that, the anxiety and the depression, it helped me to create the music that I do now
I love that.
because I do two types of styles. So I do music where it focuses on mental health,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other one is more like party things because I am both those things.
Yes.
I love to have fun and be with people, but I'm also realistic behind closed doors.
That's
so that's
real.
why I do those two types of music. And it helps me just to get through what it is that I'm
Yes.
going through as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I give back to the music because music definitely saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
So being a part of it is just everything to me.
I love
sure.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Like, and you're catering to do two different sides of humanity. You know, there's a part of our humanity that is going through the real things and it's tough, it's hard. You know, you want to listen to a song that's going to make you feel like you're seen, you're heard, you aren't alone. And then there's another side that gets past that and it's like, okay, well, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm well, I got people around, let's turn up. Where's the vibe?
Trading that Honda for that road. So when I'm reaching for the stars, it's that right. Yeah, I've been wishing on a star for a long time. Just like a star, and I don't know I won't shine. I'm trying to trade in that Honda for that road. So when I'm reaching for the stars, it's that right. Yo, to my granny, I know you been going through a lot. But baby girl, I want you to know you part of my plot. I think about your situations when I wanna stop. Then here be a voice.